Click go and okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, hold on. There we go. Alright, okay. So, it real quick, or not add it, what am I saying? Announce it to the Discord. Not go that good, because I thought of every way to prevent cheesing and to prevent people from, and they outsmarted me. And I'm not, I mean, I don't know. We did have some practice fights, and I think they just hid the fact that they knew how to cheese it. They just hid it from me, like, that, you know, that they knew how to, you basically get around stuff. But, yeah, I mean, I would still say it was a fun tournament, but definitely we are gonna redo it. That is for sure, and I'm gonna be, we're gonna have some changes. So for starters, in the tournament, the bottom arena was it like curves in. It's like a bowl almost, and I thought that'd be good in theory. You know, I thought it'd be good because it would encourage. I mean, it would make the fights last longer. But instead, people were just idiots the whole fight. You know, they were like, "Oh, I'm getting trapped in the corner, wah, wah, wah." And I told them, I'm like, you know, yeah, that's gonna happen. So the way to do that, you know, the way to get people out the corner is to get yourself out of the corner and bait them. And nobody did that because they were all scared. And even though they could have recovered, and I don't know, I think I gave people a little too much recovery options. I wanted to go longer. I really did. That sounds a little weird. Okay, this is off, and this is making me mad. I don't know what to do to fix this. Like, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna hold on. There's deny blocks under this. But yeah, I wanted to do it longer. Definitely the event was like 2.5 hours. I think I'm almost positive it was about like 2.5. Wait, hold on. Let's make sure this is even. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I know there's like nothing even there, but still, it's like it's the way this road was built. Okay, yeah. Good thing we got this fixed. And then also, I know I should not have given people the elytras. I'm gonna take them out, actually. Maybe not entirely. I might still allow them just no fireworks. I don't really know. Probably not. But I might make them, like, broken elytras. Like 1 second use, elytras. And on top of that, too, let's see what we call it. Definitely less end crystals. So, I thought people were gonna be bouncing around trying to get to the top more, and instead they kind of they just stayed at the bottom, and I was a bit disappointed. I didn't expect it to happen. I thought the bottom would be the last place they'd want to be, but I mean, it does make sense. The bottom is actually more safer than the top. The top you can just get flung off and can't, you know what I mean, and then immediately go out of bounds. But I think for the next tournament there would be no out of bounds like recovery. Like, you would just have to, once you're out, you cannot get back up. That's probably what I'll do, because I think that it's like the top layers are just going, they're neglected. Like, no one was using those top layers, and it was just kind of making me a bit mad. But yeah, I mean, I think definitely next tournament fix their which, oh my, kind of lost my train of thought here. Is basically, yeah, just fix the bottom layer, make it flat, make less recovery, and make a recovery all, you know, from just out of bounds, like not even a thing. And probably remove Elytra. That's it. I think definitely though, I really did not anticipate. Do you okay, so let's see. The stream is lagging. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. What happened? There's a spider. Is the stream back? The stream is back. I hope you guys could hear what I said. I was talking about some very totally important things. They weren't. Alright, so I'm gonna go and get the message typed in. If you want to join the Discord, verify, and type your name in hashtag Minecraft server chat. Oh crap, Minecraft server chat. Tell me when you are done, and I'll add you. And then here, let's go and get the link. But yeah, alright, I'll start reading chat here in a second. I've been kind of neglecting you guys. But yeah, so recently, and I do want to point this out. We had an alt account, I think, attempt. I mean, and I know there has been hackers, you know, obviously, and I usually I do kind of rant about them a little bit on stream, but not in this exact kind of wording. But I will say he did get pretty close. He seemed very convincing. And then after a further investigation, it was just it was very obvious that this guy was an alt of some kind. Like he claimed I think the mistake he made all these claims that like he made all these claims like, yeah, I used to play on PS4 or whatever. And then I told him, what's your PSN? And he was just acting very suspicious about it. He gave me the wrong PSN like 3 times. And then he was like, well, I forgot. And I'm like, I don't know. Just, acting very weird around that. His account details were all like brand new. Only thing that wasn't brand new was Discord. His Discord seemed to be like almost about, I'd say, 6 months or 7 months old. It was close. I don't know how he got past double counter, but it was definitely like either that was just some unlucky, like really unlucky guy that was just an idiot, or it was an alt, and most likely it was an alt. But yeah, I mean, I do just want to say there has been like a big alt account problem, I think, on the server. Hackers trying to get in. If anyone knows of any way to better secure the server, I know, the best solution would be getting on Java or whatever. But I think even Java servers have this problem. Like, I mean, you can get banned, but I'm not, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm almost positive it's still very easy to get back in. Like, Java servers have more security, but every, like, server, every platform, you can still get back in. And not extremely hard steps. And so if there is any way to better secure the server, it'd be nice if you guys let me know. So let's see. Alert badge was first. He said, bruh. Well, wow. Alert badge, that's not a good way. I was playing blocks for... Okay, bro. I'm assuming that's a Roblox game because of the blocks. Just shut up. Okay, they were talking about the tournament. How do you like Jungo's? Yeah, I mean, I like what you did with Jungo's, Seabass. It definitely does look good, but the only problem is I think you were just a little too quick to remove buildings. No, there's no war today. We'll do it tomorrow. I was gonna do a war, but I don't know. I need to stream, and so I thought I was able to do two, but I just didn't really have time, so I just picked one of the other streams more important. Yeah, like, okay, so this building right here, I'm just gonna say is ugly. I'd recommend you just fix it, Seabass, instead of completely getting rid of it. There is, like, in Jungo's, it's weird. There's a lot of monument. Bro, did they both get on just to ask about, like, bro, I swear. I get this is a war server, but, like, play the game as well. Like, I mean, they just don't play the game. Alright. Yeah, I'm saying if you find any buildings, like, in general, like this one right here, that one, just like buildings, like, scattered about, I'd recommend fixing them, maybe giving them a remodel, not removing them, and not just completely rebuilding them. Aeolio, that's its own separate thing. Who did this, bro? Someone did, oh my god, some idiot without an elytra. What the? Some idiot that doesn't have an elytra can't get back up, bro. Okay. So let's see, Cyber, oh, he changed his profile. Alright, yeah, okay, so, yeah, I would just say, Seabass, a lot of these buildings are, like, some of the earliest buildings. They've been around for a while. I get they're ugly, and I get half the servers, like, monuments are all just, like, disgusting, because no one had any resources back in the days, but still keep them. Still definitely make sure to, just remodel them. Let's see. So they're talking about war, tournament. Yeah, I like Jungo's. Levi, win war. One, alert badge is, I mean, I don't know if you'd call this a problem or not. Bedrock updates too much. I mean, Minecraft in general, it updates too fast, too much. That really is not a problem when you think about it. But it kind of is a problem, because a lot of these, like, anti-cheat guys update their anti-cheat, like, once every 5 years. And the most recent anti-cheat is, like, for 1.17, and I know Bedrock is very finicky about, like, downgrading and stuff, and I don't know. Yeah, I know, it's like all these solutions to our problems is just switch to Java, but I'm too prideful to go to Java, bro. Like, I don't want to go to Java. That is what I'm not trying to do. Trying to find every way around it, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Java, it is a good addition. There's no, argument to that. Minecraft in general is good. But the problem with Java is just, like, the layout is so, like, uninviting and so just, like, ugh. Like, I mean, look at this. It's so easy to find everything, so easy, you got the chat right here. Bedrock has a friending system, something that Java doesn't have. Like, Bedrock has way easier access to multiplayer. There's a lot of advantages to Bedrock, but when it's more of, like, owning servers is where the disadvantages really are against you. And so I don't know. I'm just praying that one day Mojang will finally like give money to the Bedrock team. You know, because they're probably like over there getting paid like $1 an hour to work on this, considering the effort they're putting in. Like if they actually start getting paid real life money and actually start developing this game more, like it'd be better if they kind of install like a natural like way against anti-cheat. But I don't know. It's like Java's supposed to be the modding edition, so you'd think the Java, I mean, yeah, it'd be complex, but you think the hacks would be just like way more abundant, way more there. Yeah, I mean, you would think Java would be in Bedrock situation, but Bedrock should not be in this. It's not the modding edition, so there's nothing against adding a natural kind of Mojang anti-cheat. Even if it sucks, it's still there. Still gonna fight the toolboxes. What is it? Okay, just some small little basement, doesn't matter. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just think honestly Bedrock and Mojang as a whole have just been really lazy, and they neglect this edition that rakes them in a lot of money. What is this, bro? I remember seeing this. I can't remember what this went to. Is there something above it? Let's see. Hold on. There's nothing below it. I know that for sure. Let's see. Is there anything like up in the sky? Why is it's so pixelated? I mean, on my phone I set it to 720p. I mean, that's just yours. Alert, yeah, that's just your quality. Like, it'll automatically set the quality low for my streams. I don't know why. You just go to advanced and turn the quality up. It's fine. Bro, I have everything. I just wait for war. Yeah, it seems like everyone now, they're like in this position where they don't want to get on, because then they're gonna have to like put all their war crap up, and it takes them like 10 years to prep. So they're just like, they can't even play the game because they're just in a war, like a war state. I'm like, come on, like chill for a second. We got other things to do as well. Servers war, that's only 50% of the server. The rest is me, enslaving people. No, nothing. Alright. Let's see, who is this? Oh, someone's right here. Alright, sup, Seaballs. So, alright, okay, you may have also noticed, I don't want to call people, cheating or whatever. Or that sentence did not make any sense. I don't want people to call me a cheater or whatever. You might see I have infinite night vision. I get that is technically cheating, but I've watched my streams, and they are dark. Like, I can barely even see anything. Like, I mean, even when the daytime's on, it's still, like, really dark on the streams. So I'm just gonna keep night vision on for the streams. It just seems like I don't want to get full bright. Well, I mean, I probably can, but, I can only do that for, like, PC streams. But I know for getting, like, full bright and stuff, it's a thing, but still. Night vision's basically the same thing, you just got particles. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really like against it, kind of free wood. Alright. Yeah, one thing too, Seabass, is you did leave it in a very choppy, like, I'm noticing you didn't really like try and fix it up any, like mainly over there and stuff. Like, I'm fine with what you're doing, but we're not gonna just flatten jungos. Like, we're just deforesting jungos. Like, we're not. Jungos is not going to be flat. It's just, I mean, it's already pretty flat. There's no, like, real mountains. Our goal is just to deforest. It's so pixelated. I can see pixels right now. It's so mosaic. Nah, I have it on max. What do you mean? Okay. I mean, I'm looking at it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, my PS4 is pretty good. Yeah, I am seeing what you're, I don't know. I don't know if that's some, like, internet quality. There's no way, bro. I have it set to the max on PlayStation, because I know for a while there I was not enabling that setting, where I could set the quality to max. It looked fine earlier. Let's see, hold on. Let's look at it earlier. Hold on. What in the world is that, bro? Okay, yeah, I definitely see. I'm gonna have to look into that. That is weird, bro. Cause it seems like it's kind of off and on about it. Slim, you may want to, what? Bro, the bitrate. Slim. Yeah, the problem with restarting the streams, though, is that, like, I'm restarting the okay, now it seems, well, I don't know. I don't really know how to fix that. On PlayStation is, like, 0 settings to, edit any of that. I wonder if making the quality lower would do that. Like, I wonder if it's somehow putting strain on the PS4. I doubt it, though. Yeah, see, like, now it looks, I really don't know. Wow. I don't know. I don't even watch streams really anyways. If I ever turn on a stream, I'm just listening to it in the background. Like I don't like I'm not even trying to insult my viewers here. I don't know who in their right mind actually sits down and watches a stream. Like I'm a streamer, but you're like a weirdo if you actually watch it. Like I don't know. I just like I'll listen. Yeah, yeah. I mean this what did I find here? There's something. Someone had some base. Yeah, all my viewers, you all are weird. Yeah, no, I just listen to like no people that actually complain about the quality. That's why I'm always like they're weird. It's I mean, yeah, I get the stream's kind of lower, quality and stuff. I don't really know how to fix that. No, it's internet. Yeah, not much you can do. I don't know. My internet's good. The only problem though is see it's weird. It's like their connections are split in two. We have one connection that's consistently mid, which is the connection I'm on. And then we have another connection that's good 90% of the times, but every like I don't know, like hour or so it'll just like shut off or something for like 30 seconds. It still screws with the stream, and the internet's very like bumpy. That's the best way to put it. I never go on that connection because the stream will just die if I do. I would rather have it be consistently bad than just like the stream crashing. And I mean, if you're on your phone or something, you don't notice a YouTube video like buffers for like a second or two. But when you're streaming, the whole stream and game are just like, die. We want to die. Yeah, definitely. I think next stream I'll try and look into that. You know what I might do is I think when you set the FPS to high quality, or not the FPS, when you set the stream to just like super high quality, it might affect that actually. Like it might be so strained that it just goes lower quality. Like does the opposite of what you're trying to get it to do. But alright, yeah. So I did say in the stream we're gonna be doing some building. We're mainly trying to work on the country of Jungos, because to be honest, like, this country is less developed than, like, the smallest country, Liechtenstein. There's nothing here. There was a building, it was trash. I'm not trying to be rude to the builder, it really just was kind of mid. Like, it was not very good. So yeah, we went in and got rid of it, and I don't know, whoever takes this over, even if it's Poland, I know this country has a lot of potential. I wanted to keep it kind of semi-undeveloped just for new players to come in here and kind of have like a good starting foundation, because this, I mean, besides the savannah, which is like literally like 2 like blocks, this is the only country that can actually have like good naturally spawning food, a lot of naturally spawning to like just stick their heads in the snow and starve instead of coming to Jungos. So, I don't know, Jungos just been neglected a little bit recently. But alright, yeah, we'll, let's see. Okay, so, I know there still is, what is that? Okay, so, something down here. So, I know there still is creeper holes from, like, the 1 second creeper blasts we're on. There's still creeper holes on the server. Like, I bet you we've only covered, like, 0.5% of them. Because I still, doesn't matter where I go, I always find creeper holes. And I'm always fixing them. And they're not coming back, because creepers are disabled. Jungos is that country that should have been the most... Yeah, that's the best way to describe them. It's like everything was going great, except it wasn't. And Jungos just, like, died from there's no reason why. It just kind of did. I'm, like, what is going on, bro? Sea bass, VC, ew, sea balls. Alright, oh my... Bro. How did he do? Wait, how did he do that much damage? That was quite a bit. No, I didn't have my Elytron. I don't know. I don't remember creepers doing that much. That's usually on Bedrock they don't do that much. I hope they're not slowly Javanizing us. So let's see. Put it to 480. Yeah, not much you can do. It's the most bearable bad resolution. Forgot about Minecraft, to be honest. Forgot about you, to be honest. Nah, just kidding. Alright, let's see. There's nothing really here. But yeah, like, I mean, as you can see, Aeolia, or the floating island or whatever, that's the only, like, real building in Jungos, and yet it's a floating island above the jungle that is, like, technically, like, its own separate, it's, like, international territory. It's not even Jungos. So, besides that, Jungos has this spawn. They have a dome, which is also, like Jungos technically has... Like, they can't really just come in here and start killing people. Like, they own it, technically. Can't really do anything with it, though. And besides that, I mean, you got these floating islands. It seems like everyone is so like I'm starting to see a theme. They're so desperate to just get off the ground. Like they don't want to be in the jungle. They just want to be above it. I mean, I don't know. I can kind of understand that. But yeah, I mean, it's like when you look all over Jungos, you see most of the buildings are like owned by other people or owned by other countries, or just like barely together and having gotten green. No one's fixing them. It's really sad. There's like, oh my, that that voice crack, bro. That that like, I I probably should just delete the stream at this point. I I don't even know how to like proceed after that, bro. Like I don't know what to do. Like what do that was awful voice crack. Wow. I am deeply sorry for the trauma I've caused any of you guys for that. That like even hurt me, bro. I don't know how that happened. It's just like something happened. That wow. But alright, okay, yeah, so moving on from that, let's see, Alert Badge, he was like, yeah, Jungo should have been a lot of farmland, because besides, yeah, I mean, I totally agree. I expected Jungos to be that one country that was, like, run by one dude, maybe two, and it's really just a big farm. The next server, Cyber, shut up, bro. Nah, we might have a super flat, like, event server. We're never gonna switch the server to total super flat. Yeah, no, that'd be stupid. I really think it would, because you'd have that one guy that'd go a million blocks out. You're never finding him. You can't really get in a light trail. Like, I don't know. We had set up a system. We definitely make it. That is on voice crack number 2, bro. Wow. I'm just like, I don't. God. Yeah, no, I think Jungos has been mostly cleared out. Poland came in here and kind of sucked them out of there. That was, wow. Kind of sucked all their hacked items out. So yeah, they're pretty empty. But yeah, no, like, I mean, definitely, you got Jungos. Like, Poland, they got snow. The water freezes. It's like you can farm in Poland. It's not impossible. But it's really just inconvenient. And let's see, Jungos, they got seeds, they got melons, they got, you know, animals. They're very flat. They don't have snow. And I mean, they're a decent size. So you'd expect Jungos is, you know, basically just gonna be like the food country or whatever, but it turns out no. Jungos is like at this point it's kind of like Africa. They don't got no food. Poland is basically Detroit. Yeah, Poland literally is Detroit. That's the only way to describe it. Poland is like you go in there and you get shot because you're not Polish, and then they figure out that you are Polish and they just shoot you again and take all your money. Poland. No, yeah, there was one time Chicken actually tried to get people to join his country so he could kill them and basically just loot farm them. Bro, wait, what did Cyber do? Cyber, did you do an oopsie? An uh-oh. What was it, Cyber? Stop trying to kill Cyber, bro, come on. You have Jesus powers and you use them for this? Wow. But yeah, nah, I mean, like, Poland is, like, they're the reason I think the server has these rules in the first place. Because at one point the server was like anarchy actually, and it still was smoother than when Poland was here. Like I don't know if their goal is to like cheese the rules so much that we have to fix them, or they just want to cheese the rules to get into. Like I really don't know what they're trying to do at this point. I don't know what their goal is. It's like, yeah, they complain, when leave my bed, and then proceed to like break every rule. Yeah. What are we gonna do about this line right here? Why is this here, bro? So someone fix this. All right. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I guess we've been kind of flattening stuff out too much. You know, kind of fixing this train. Let's fix this. We'll probably start getting to tree chopping. Now, in terms of wood, I'm pretty good on wood. Jungle wood. But I'm noticing there's a lot of floating trees. Like, I mean, a lot of the floating trees. So, yeah, we're going to have to get rid of a lot of these. I honestly think this is why no one lived in Jungos. They just saw these trees in the air, and they just thought, wow, I don't want to live there. Like, it's just, like, I don't blame them, really. It would be disgusting living in a country where there's floating trees. Why am I mining with a shovel? Alright, so yeah, we're definitely going to have to get to all of these. Like, I think this is, besides, like, the whole, like, clearing out jungles or whatever, this is the number one priority, is get rid of these things. And a lot of these, I'm gonna be honest, I'm responsible for some of them. Like, you can't put the blame on everything, or, you know, I mean on one person specifically. Okay, bro. Okay, there we go. I mean, you can't really blame one person specifically. Like, everyone in, like, that comes here, the trees are so tall, you can't get all of them. Bro, look at this. This is a creeper hole. Guess how much time, guess how long mob griefing was on. It was on for like 3 months. Out, and this server is almost, or no, it's more than a year old. When you really, like, yeah, when you think about it, it's more than a year old. Mob griefing was on 2 or 3 months, maybe, if that. I might have actually turned it off sooner. This hole is like 50 blocks from spawn, and no one fixed this, bro. No one found out. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like finding a fossil, a very annoying fossil. It's the best. I don't know. Can't really relate to that, but that's still like the only way to describe it. Yeah, I mean, I'll still patch them up. But yeah, I bet you dig anywhere in jungle, or now we can trigger Levi. I spawn, like, you're gonna find them. But I was actually in Germany the other day. I was trying to get to their capital. Or no, it was their old capital. I found a creeper hole in, like, out in broad daylight in the middle of nowhere. That it, like, I mean, it was pretty, like, I don't know how I missed it. And I'm thinking, like, when did this get, like, no one ever came to Germany back in the days. Germany was, like, pretty abandoned and pretty, like, I mean, like, empty. And there was like 3 of them, like, right next to each other. Like, it was just a triple boom. And no one ever found that, fixed it. I never found it. I never fixed it. And I've flown back there like dozens of times. You should make a server copy and do an anarchy event. I would do that. Actually, that might be better. I don't know why I never thought of that. Just copying the server instead. Because the problem with the backups is there's like a 20% chance it's gonna fail, and you just can't use that backup. And there's only 3 backup slots, so we don't want to replace one with like a faulty one. If that makes sense. But the other problem is you can request a backup to any time, like any day. The only problem is the moderators are like don't really like it, and I mean they get annoyed all the time to do a backup. I can understand, why, but still their backup system's trash. Like, you can, I mean, it's good, but only the mods have access to like the good stuff. I think if we pay more money, we can get a better backup system. But there's like a premium like server package, I think, that comes with that. I don't know. Germany has a hacker, so why keep him around? Yeah, there's been this huge debate. We might want to talk about this. Is like why, or is Lando Curry in general? Because you have people like Chicken that hated Lando when they found out he was he hacked in the war or whatever, and they were like, yeah, down with Lando. Lando sucks. Lando's hacking. Wait. And then you have people that like are, I don't know, they're kind of trying to keep it quiet, and that is Poland. Like, Poland, they hated Lando, and then they were like, wait, no, we're supposed to like Lando because he's a Polish slave. So no, yeah, that was their kind of whole thinking process with that. And yeah, he's in a sticky situation. What I will say is, I sort of see where he's coming from. I think all hackers are degenerates. I mean, they're obviously, yeah, no, they're just, no, screw them. But I can sort of see it. The only, like, I would have probably given him a lesser punishment. He was banned for about a week. I might have made it less, but the only problem is he, like, knew he was hacking and just started running around with it, attacking people, like, not trying to kill him, just messing with them. And it really was just a big, like, ugh, kind of thing. I think definitely the only solution really to it, this might be a big hit for the Allies, is probably just to ban him from this war. Like, people in his country can still participate, but he can still rule his country and stuff, but I think he's hacked in a battle. Like, he's only been in, like, what, like 2 battles? And technically, by that logic, 50% of battles, he's hacked. I think that'd just be the best option, is just cut him off from this war in particular. We could add him back to the next one. Okay, there we go. Men's for real got me to half heart. Yeah, I don't know if that claim is true, and I don't know. Seabass is on mobile, and mobile's like, 1 pixel for every, like, one pixel for, kind of a heart or whatever. It's a very sucky layout, so you might have saw, you might have seen wrong. I don't know. Matthew says was poppin'. Oh no, yeah, sub Matthew. I still don't know who you are. You come in my streams, but still, I'm glad to see you here. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, this area of Jungos is actually fairly. I really want this area in particular, to be like a big farm area. Like this lake is just, it's the perfect lake for a little farm. I mean, I got the whole like canal going here. This could be like a sugar cane kind of like thing. I don't know. I know chicken. I don't. I don't know. I don't want to get into his plans too much without just making people mad. But yeah, his goal is to enslave the entire server, and he did say, I don't remember exactly. He would like set up the server into like different quadrants. I think Jungos was gonna be like a big farming quadrant, or not really like quadrant, just a big like farming district, and it would have like a big road kind of going through it. Because I feel like no one wants to walk through Jungos. Like, I mean, you can elytra, obviously, elytra's always a thing, but I'm saying for, like, the main path, most people, if they want to get anywhere, like, over there, or even, down there in the south, they always avoid Jungos. No one's gonna go through. Even elytraing, it's like people avoid the Jungos, like, whole airspace, partly because you just, there's nothing in the country. There's nowhere to, like, base your surroundings off of. Like, you get lost in Jungos, even though you know the coordinates to where you're going, you still get lost, because there's nothing in Jungos. It's like the only untamed, basically unclaimed country that's still, like, really here. I see you? Oh, so you must be on the server then. Jonah, I think, is it? Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think also fixing up these random block trails. People that do this are just, really get on my nerves. Okay, what is this, bro? I might keep that. We could set that up into something. Alright, come on. This netherrack, it's gotta go. But yeah, I think definitely, though, Chicken, he has good plans for it, but this is, this is what Chicken does with half his projects. TP to me, Levi. Oh boy. Keep saying, okay, what? Oh, glitch finds. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Alright, wait, why is this a soak touch? I meant to get fortune. Well, no, I guess I'll have soak touch. Ow. But yeah, I mean, I think, what was I gonna say? Yeah, Chicken with most of his projects is, he plans to turn the server into some great, like some like great utopia where everyone is free and happy except mobile kids, because they're gonna be in the labor camps. But half the time Chicken is so, like, easily just demotivated and lazy. Like, it really is, like, honestly shocking. I mean, I bet you, here's what happened. The server would develop for, like, 2 weeks, and then nothing would happen. Like, Chicken would just get bored because he has no one to fight because he owns the entire server. So then he would probably just be like, I'm gonna take a break. I'm quitting the server for now. And then, like, the second sign of a new country popping up, he's just gonna get back on. Like, rinse and repeat. Stop planting trees? Come on. Wait, who is this? Jonah? That armor looks weird. Oh, yeah, it's just skin. Dude, I was like, what? That just looked off. Yeah, this is what it would look like. That's some goofy, like, crying obsidian armor, bro. Team trees. Nah, Seabass, oh, yeah, good point. I'm so used to trying to replant them. Yeah, I probably should not be replanting them. Alright, yeah, my bad, Seabass. I'll stop. I'm following you? Yeah, shut up, Jonah. Oh, you got netherite armor on, bro. Why you running? Why you running? You got that powerful armor. But nah, yeah, I think definitely though, like, when Chicken, quote unquote, like, when he, like, takes over the world or whatever and sets up the Polish Empire or whatever, like, literally nothing's gonna happen. It's gonna be one city built in Poland, Jungos flattened, maybe one micro country remodeled. That's it. Like, I bet that's all you'll see, if that. Like, that's me giving him, a pretty like a good scenario. But yeah, I mean, Chicken's motivation is, like, it's weird. It's like the only way he can play this server if he's in just like a constant state of basically a constant state of war. That's like the only way he's even interested. My tools are low from then fix them. Okay, bro, not that crap. Took the walk to Poland. Yeah, I swear, like people, I don't even think like they kept saying that in my Discord. The little British kids that stopped playing. Have a good day. I gotta go. All right, see you. All right, but yeah, no, I think definitely, really, he's not gonna fix up the server. Like you see like random crap like this. He's not gonna fix that. Chicken's first priority would literally just be like make sure Seabass suffers and make sure spawn looks good, and we're done. Goodbye. Like quitting the server. Yeah, destroy the saplings if you can. Oh, okay, I see what you guys are doing. Look what I made. Yeah, no, this is definitely good. I know there's some like little lake kind of running through, or not lake, like little micro river. Levi 1v1. But I get to use Jesus powers too. I get to go God mode as well. All right, okay, come on. Admin 1v1, admin 1v1. You ready? You ready? Pop. Oh. I I thought you were in God mode, bro. Yeah, I thought he was in Jesus mode. Man, bro, watch this. I'm about to walk on water without Frostwalker, bro. I'm got 2.0. Wait, what? Okay, now he's in. Bro, I thought you weren't in God mode. Wait, does he have infinite health? Wait, what is that? That's something. Hold on. I'm trying to kill him now. Like I'll turn on keep inventory for a second. And remind me to turn this off. It does. Why is it on? Bro, Cyber, you need to you need to like turn it off, bro. Cause it gets left on and people just become lazy. And then they'll DM me at 1 in the morning. Dude, you never told me that keep inventory was turned back on. I just like threw myself in a pit of lava and burned everything I had. And leaked my base coordinates to like Vladimir Putin, and like Slumurry got back on, and like they make up these like wild, ridiculous like. But yeah, okay. So I think with all this wood, you know what we should do. That was not a good opening. I really like. Why did they have to make the word wood? Why did they have to do it like that? Come on. The Vladimir part though. Yeah, no, that's probably something like Chicken would say. Like the whole like Vladimir Seabass. Vladimir Seabass. Why is there a rod in the sky? I have no clue. If it's historical, let it be, bro. But if it does not look historical, if it's just some random little rod in the sky, then yeah, just break it. Okay. Alright, man, these trees are so annoying. Tempted to enable fire spreads just to let this burn. But I know what would happen. Someone would coincidentally make a trail of leaves running to my mansion and burn it. Like I know the second fire spreads goes on, the entire server's like vulnerable. It's like we're done, bro. We cannot have fire spreads on. I don't know, people beg for that constantly. They're like, I want to use it for my farms, and I'm like, no. You want to use it so you can like burn down my mansion. I know what you want it. Like I know you guys. Not an idiot. Alright. Was that tree seriously? It was only on one log and it's been here for like months. I thought I got rid of all these trees, bro. Like I could have sworn one day I just got rid of them all. I don't know. One day when when no one's online, I will burn down Jungos. We'll start the great Jungos Fire of 23. And I'll record it. I'll upload it to YouTube. I'll turn the tick speed really high too, so it won't take very long. But yeah, I think with all this wood, we should definitely start like put all this wood into just funding like Seabass instead of having it all out in the open because Chicken's just gonna take it. Definitely start like funding it towards like actually building stuff. One main thing though, I would actually be building in my colonies, and I did want to start supporting like more open like kind of colonialism. I've been the one fixing your mansion. What do you mean it's like there's deny blocks like heavily, bro. That's a hard thing to grief, bro. What do you mean fixing it? But yeah, no, I'm just saying like what we should do is, I think, wait till the war's over. Like, there's so much I want to do, but I don't want it to all just get taken over by chicken and it all just be worthless. Like, I mean, I get in the end, it benefits the server or whatever, but it's still really, like, you don't want just all your progress being thrown down the drain because some dictator owns it now. It's just not fun. What do you mean the last time it got lava casted? We both fixed it, and that was months ago, Seabass. The time it got burned. The time it got burned, I'm almost like positive that was back in like 1984. Not even 84, bro. That was back in like 1816, bro. It was back when fire spreads was enabled, bro. You're talking about like ancient times. The time they spawned a ton of withers. Like I'm almost positive I just built it in creative or backed it up. No, Seabass, you're talking about the ancient days, bro. Like back in the Roman times, bro. Like no one. I don't recall fire spreads being enabled in the last like 5 centuries on the server. Alright, screw it. I'm going in creative to get rid of some of these. This is ridiculous. Like, these trees need to die. But yeah, so one thing, I will say this is going to be a very short stream. I'll probably end it in like 5 minutes. Bro, think I'm a yeah, you are. But no. So one thing I did want to discuss though, and I have, discussed this with people, and this is like one of the only ideas I think I've had that's not like good. I'm saying, my ideas are all good, they're all perfect. But it's one of the only ideas that like people are all like actually agreeing on. I think I've only had like one disagreeer. And so I'm thinking, after this war blows over, we need to take the server to the next step, because I've kind of been very harsh on countries popping up. Because I'm saying, well, there's other countries that spawn or whatever. We need to just, let them pop up. But I think we need to kind of start just encouraging mega countries. So I think, imagine Poland, but like 5 times bigger, and that would be your average country size. Because in a lot of these war servers, and a lot of these country servers, the big one I think I played on, people know it, it's the huge one that has like a lot of videos about it. On that one, their countries are big. Like, they are really big countries. And I want the same here, but at the same time, I know people would just, I know they'd all just be undeveloped. Yeah, but, thing with the mega countries, though, is, I think, no, that's not necessarily how it works, Alert Badge. No, it's more land, the more griefs happen, it doesn't matter. Like that's the best way I can put it. Like, I don't know. Like take Poland. You can't grief all of Poland because Poland's so huge. Like, you scatter all your builds in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, I mean, one gets grief, the rest of your country's good. Like, your country's not all just one big like city condensed in one spot. Yeah. What I was gonna say though is, I know people, they see. I think this is invalid. I think it's stupid. They get bored of their country or whatever, and I mean their country. I can understand for the people that got small countries that can't expand, and their only choice is like just to take over someone else, but they're weak. Basilisk, BDR, all of them. But it's like weird for the countries like Germany that they have I mean their country's big. They have a big overseas colonies that's like maybe a little bit smaller than Poland. Yeah, it's like smaller than Poland slightly. Like, they're big. They have a lot of land. There's a lot of areas they can expand into. Like, Germany, if they really wanted to, are in a great spot. And they get bored of their country and go like 30,000 blocks away and build some like little hideout. Like, I don't know. People get bored of their countries way too fast. I think the only solution to this is just letting people have way bigger countries. That's probably just going to be it. I don't agree with it, really. I think it's people getting bored of their countries. I think it's kind of silly. When their country's like, absolutely massive. But still, I kind of want to just still make people happy. Levi, should I raid their base? I had found it in the Nether. If you found it legitimately, like no admin powers, and like don't cap with me, see, Cyber, like no admin powers whatsoever to find it, and you found their base legitimately, yeah, you can. I don't know if you should. I don't know whose base it even is, if it's Germany's or whatever. But yeah, like, I mean, I know where Poland's base is. I'm not gonna tell anyone because I TP'd there because chicken was taking forever. All right, we're already starting to get stuff done here. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking that before this war ends off, we should just reform the Soviet Union, or like the Grand USSR. Like, just me, Jungos, Lithuania and like Seabass or something should all just unite into Grand Soviet Union. Because the last Grand Soviet Union we had was like, it was just weird. Like, I don't know. I didn't really like it. Because our other member was like a big hacker or whatever. Yeah, Alert, you don't really have a choice. You're just going to be forced. Alright, Seabass. So, no, crap. So before, oh, it's one of these trees, but I... Bruh, yeah. I missed the council. Man, you weren't even on the... Bro, that was back, like, way... The ground is sucking him in? What do you mean the ground is sucking him in? Oh, yeah, there's that glitch. No, that's actually been happening. Be very slow when you're hoeing the ground. Pause. Yeah, I'm not, like, when I go to harvest potatoes, or no, when I was hoeing the ground, it was just sucking me in the ground. But yeah, that I think only when hoeing, though. When you're harvesting, I don't know if it does that. Yeah, I wasn't in it, but it was cool. Thing with the council, though, is, like, it was made up of the only strong people. Like, everyone else on the server was just so trash. Like, I'm not kidding. They really were trash on the server, on that old server. It was like this big force no one could oppose. But I would want Chicken on a council if it were to ever come back. But I have a problem. Like I think he would just be he would take it way too seriously, kind of thing. He would probably try and just abuse his power there. Like, it really would not be extremely smart to have him, but at the same time, there's a lot of benefits. Am I trash? PvP wise, you're mid. If we're talking like riches and grinding wise, you're mid. You're just mid in everything, Cyber. But I would say it's kind of a low mid. Like, I'm not trying to throw, you know, stones at you, Cyber, but yeah, it really is just a compared to the rest of the server. Yeah, all right, okay, yeah, this tree is it done? Come on, yeah, okay, it's done. All right, I would be the weakest in the council because I did well. I'm not trying to be rude. You would not be on the council alert badge. If you were, you know, yeah, then yeah. I don't know. Like, Cyber in the council, I could see because he's admin. That wouldn't be out of the question, you know, considering adding him to a council. But yeah, no, I think if we're talking about Cyber, he's like a very low, not very low, but he's like low middle kind of. If we're talking about like all factors added up together, kind of low middle is what I'd kind of call him. Alright, Seaballs, so before I get off, I didn't do too much, got some flattening done, kind of chilled. I will do a stream tomorrow, potentially, I'll try and do that. I want to get a video done. I don't know what of, but we'll do something. What was that, bro? How did you do that much damage? He's got, like, strength agility or something. Who's better, me, Seabass, or you, Levi? Seabass third, me second, you first. Okay, so Seabass, here you go. I have some wood for you. Not the... Oh my gosh. Can't say that, seriously. Alright, build stuff with this. This is what I got from the harvest. Alright. I'm better. I think PvP-wise, Cyber, I'm slightly better. Let's see. Cyber saying, am I... Okay, wait, no. Let's see. Honestly, I'm only waiting because I wanted to retire, but Levi said no. Bro, like, I don't want to get just, like, a ton of people, like, just going into retirement. Like, that is really, that's not good for a server when you like, half the server's like, I'm going into retirement. I'm just gonna sit here, do nothing, grind, and, like, watch everything. Like we can maybe have, like, Cyber and, like, two other people. Maybe, no, like, maybe only one other person do that. But... You don't want to get too many people, because Seabass, in terms of PvP, there's nothing there. But in every other aspect, he's pretty powerful. So it's like you have this really powerful guy that just goes into retirement. What do you think is going to happen to all his members? They're all basically, like, not enslaved, but they don't have free will. Probably just going to join him. I've been here since forever. Well, yeah, but you've quit like 8 times. Alan Perez says, can I play with you? Yeah, read the pinned comment, follow the steps. I'm probably going to go and end the stream, though, Alan Perez. So, if you might just want to, like, DM me over Discord or something about that after stream. But, yeah, let's see. And then, Explosive Cheese says, how is the war with Chicken going? Currently, oh, bro. Cyber. bro, Cyber, what? Okay, Cyber. I think you should take away. I think we should take away your admin for today. Cyber, give me the bamboo stick. Give what is making you this powerful, Cyber? What is it? Yeah. What are these bamboo? There's nothing special about him. Oh yeah, he's just got god powers. Yeah, that's right. Shut up, Cyber. Nah, just don't do anything bad, Cyber. Especially not that, bro. Alright, okay, so yeah, I mean, the war is going, like, mid, I would say. For every, like, 2 battles Chicken wins, we're winning about 1, which is not good still. If you discount Japan, the win rate's about 50-50. The Japan war, what I will say about that, though, is that was definitely not all the allies were there. The main problem with our alliance, though, is you can't, like, our alliance is split up in, like, 17 different time zones. You can't get everyone on at once. While Chicken is just one, is like 10 different people that are all sweaty, no-life grinders condensed into one guy. So he can, get on, whenever he wants. Told you that guy was trouble. What, Chicken? Or Alan Perez or whatever? I don't know who are you talking about. I'm never say that again, Cyber. But alright, okay, I'm gonna go into the stream. Tomorrow we'll definitely do a stream. Or we'll try to at least. This stream wasn't too long. I didn't have too much time. I know the wars, they take, gosh, forever. I usually make it an effort to start the war, like, get in VC and get everyone ready, like, an hour before it starts. Because of how long it usually takes. No, I'm talking about, oh, okay. But yeah, so hope you guys have a good day. Any other like new people wanting to join or anything, read the pinned comment, follow the steps. Discord link should still be valid. Just DM me when you're done with that, or ping me or something. I don't know, get my attention some way. But yeah, I'll go and see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, and one final announcement. Oh my god, one final thing. Tournament of Power is probably gonna be Saturday. I'll definitely make announcements. I don't know if we'll need very much advance. I'll definitely make something about it today. I didn't give the winner, which was Chicken. I didn't give him anything because he kept trying to make this case or whatever that I wasn't giving anything. The permanent potion effect because he won, like because him specifically won. And I told him no. It's because even you said the tournament scuffed. The winner shouldn't get anything. Like, or at least he shouldn't get the. We should redo it. And so obviously, yeah, we're gonna redo it. Yeah. Alright, I'll go and see you guys in the next one. Peace out.